Our world is very beautiful. There are various types of beauty, among which waterfalls are one of them. In today's episode, we will see the top 10 most beautiful waterfalls in the world, which are visited by people from different parts of the world. Jog Falls is a waterfall on the Sharavati River, located in the Western Ghats running between Uttara Kannada and Shimoga districts of Karnataka, India. It is the third highest plunge waterfall in India. It is a segmented waterfall, which depends on rain and season to become a plunge waterfall. The falls are major attractions for tourists. It is ranked 36th in the list of free-falling waterfalls, 490th in the world by the list of waterfalls by total height, and 128th in the list of single-drop waterfalls in the world. Yosemite Falls is the highest waterfall in Yosemite National Park, dropping a total of 739 meters from the top of the upper fall to the base of the lower fall. Located in the Sierra Nevada of California, it is a major attraction in the park, especially in late spring when the water flow is at its peak. The 440-meter plunge comprises over half the total drop. Trails from the valley floor and down from other park areas outside the valley lead to both the top and base of Upper Yosemite Fall. Gullfoss is a waterfall located in the canyon of the Vita River in southwest Iceland. Gullfoss is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Iceland. Together with Ingvellir and the geysers of Hakadalur, Gullfoss forms part of the Golden Circle. It is a popular day excursion for tourists in Iceland. The average amount of water running down the waterfall is 141 cubic meters per second in the summer, and 80 cubic meters per second in the winter. The highest flood measured was 2,000 cubic meters per second. Kayiter Falls is the world's largest single-drop waterfall. Located on the Potaro River in the Kayiter National Park, it sits in a section of the Amazon rainforest included in the Potaro-Siparuni region of Guyana. It is 226 meters high when measured from its plunge over a sandstone and conglomerate cliff to the first break. While many falls have greater height, few have a combination of height and water volume. Kayiter is among the most powerful waterfalls in the world. Plitvice Lakes National Park is one of the oldest and largest national parks in Croatia. In 1979, Plitvice Lakes National Park was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List due to its outstanding and picturesque series of tufa lakes and caves, connected by waterfalls. The protected area extends over 296.85 square kilometers. About 90% of this area is part of Ličajna County, while the remaining 10% is part of Karlovac County. Each year, more than 1 million visitors are recorded in this park. Banjaic Falls is a collective name for two waterfalls on the Quay Sun River that straddle the international border between China and Vietnam. The waterfalls are located 272 kilometers north of Hanoi. Over thousands of years, the waterfall has eroded its crest and slowly moved upstream. It currently appears to be two waterfalls most of the time, but when the river is swollen due to summer rains, can form one fall again. The waterfall drops 30 meters. It is separated into 3 falls by rocks and trees. Angel Falls is a waterfall in Venezuela. It is the world's tallest uninterrupted waterfall, with a height of 979 meters and a plunge of 807 meters. The waterfall drops over the edge of the Ollantaytambo mountain in the Canaima National Park. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Gran Sabana region of Bolívar State. The waterfall has been known as Angel Falls since the mid-20th century. They are named after Jimmy Angel, who was the first person to fly over the falls. Victoria Falls is a waterfall on the Zambezi River in southern Africa, which provides a habitat for several unique species of plants and animals. It is located on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. It is one of the world's largest waterfalls, with a width of 1,708 meters. The falls are formed where the full width of the river plummets in a single vertical drop into a transverse chasm. The national parks contain abundant wildlife including elephants, Cape buffalo, giraffes, and a variety of antelope. Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls at the southern end of Niagara Gorge, spanning the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and the state of New York in the United States. The smaller American Falls and Bridal Veil Falls lie within the United States. Bridal Veil Falls is separated from Horseshoe Falls by Goat Island and from American Falls. The peak flow over Horseshoe Falls was recorded at 6,400 cubic meters per second. The average annual flow rate is 2,400 cubic meters per second. Iguazu Falls are waterfalls of the Iguazu River on the border of the Argentine province of Misiones and the Brazilian state of Paraná. Together, they make up the largest waterfall system in the world. The falls divide the river into the upper and lower Iguazu. The Iguazu River rises near the heart of the city of Curitiba. The falls may be reached from 2 main towns, with one on either side of the falls. The Iguazu Falls experience a humid subtropical climate with abundant precipitation and high temperatures year-round.